All right, what's going on, player haters, percolators, day traders? We are back with another trade recap. GBP USD mini dub, Loki and L though, because I mean, closed up here, could have got almost like a 2R, 2RR, closed out at like a point 0.8, like a 0.8R, 0.7, 0.8R, yeah. But it's okay. Still a dub for the day. Let me break down my kind of thinking, why I took the trade, why I exited a little bit early, and what I could have done better. So if we go into the 15-minute here, let me turn on my little session indicator. Did get a classic Asia session accumulation, London session accumulation, and then we got a little New York session manipulation pre-market, and then a mini reversal. So this is like what, 20, 30 pips that we could have got here. 35 pips. So like a decent move. Obviously you're not going to catch the perfect execution every time, but it was enough pips to make money today. So that was the reason for my bearish bias in terms of my trade. If you look at the higher time frames, everything is pretty much bullish though. So it was kind of more of a scalp trade than anything. Yeah, 4-hour bullish, daily bullish, 1 hour bullish as well. But yeah, I saw that nice little wick up and then reversal. So I'll show you my entry point here. Turn off these indicators and make it a little bit more appealing to look at. So basically I entered right here on a stop limit order off of these. Once I saw this up candle, I knew it was actually just a retracement into this fair value gap for another extension lower. I was hoping that it would go a little bit more. That's why my TPs were set to these London session lows and then a previous area of liquidity like down here, which was kind of a long shot, but I just set it there in case I left out a few runners, like close partial position. Didn't end up working out that way, but it's all right. So I set a stop limit order just below these lows here, and then entered actually, let's go to the 1 minute, you can see the entry a little bit better. Yeah, pretty much off of this wick of this candle here. So we got a strong move pretty much right after I entered. Wick to wick down here. This is a really, to me, this is a kind of an obvious sign of reversal. I mean, it doesn't happen all the time, but when you have a strong wick down and then it just rejects and bounces back up, most of the time it means that it's going to reverse into the other direction. Especially if this was like an up close candle, then definitely would have closed earlier, but that's okay. I kind of marked out this area as EQ for this leg down. So once I saw that it was kind of coming up, marked out the 50% range, and then that's where I ended up closing. When I saw that it was going to close above the 50%, I was like, okay, yeah, it's pretty much gone. So I'll end up just taking partial profits rather than, I mean, I could have just left the position in drawdown really. I guess it's coming back down now, but that was like an hour ago. So yeah, that's why I ended up closing early. Again, maybe setting my take profit a little bit more accurately would have helped me out. But again, I think it was an okay trade. Kind of marked out this area as a potential order block for the London session liquidity sweep. Didn't really work out that way. I mean, we got a little bit of a touch here into this fair value gap, but this, I mean, yeah, I guess I could have entered off of this. Perhaps like, maybe like off of this close right here. But again, it's like marginally different. I don't know. I just like to be super safe with my entries. It does give me a lower RR, but I just feel like it gives me a higher win percentage, which I don't know if you have to kind of weigh out the positives and the negatives of each, right? So, anyways, waffling a lot. Mini dub on the day, like 60 something dollars, but still a dub. On our way to being consistently profitable traders. So, every win adds up. Appreciate y'all for watching, sticking by. Let me know if you guys took trades today. I'll be back on the charts tomorrow, most likely. And if I take a trade, I will be uploading it. So, yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.